Has anyone ever told you to go vegan to heal your skin problems? Hello everyone and welcome to this week video. Today I have a question for you. Did anyone ever advise you to go vegan or even raw vegan to heal your skin problems? That's because no one ever told me, really no one ever told me to try this out to solve my skin problems. And I had to actually find out by myself, and I was really lucky because I came about veganism through YouTube. And that's because veganism as a movement began in the 30s, 50s, but it's growing exponentially because of social media now, especially YouTube, because now we can reach a much broader audience, and that's absolutely amazing because otherwise I would still have problems. So I just want to speak about the topic. Why no one ever told you about this? Do they know? Do they not know? Especially doctors. Why are they not focusing on diet to solve like these kind of issues? And if we think about that, I don't know, when I went to the dermatologists or doctors, yes, sometimes they told me that it could be some kind of foods, and actually when I was younger I had to have allergy tests for foods, and it came out I couldn't eat something like tomatoes or even like sometimes dairy, but it wasn't really specific, and they just said, oh, just keep it out of your diet for a while and don't eat it as much. And so, but no one ever said no, just cut out all of the animal products. And that's all. That's the real thing, just because they don't know. I mean, if you think about veganism is becoming like is growing a lot now, so if you think about doctors, not all of them are vegan. I mean, most of them are not. And even if you go to the hospital, for example, I don't even know if they have vegan options right now. But if you think about it, that's crazy, because that's the first thing they should do. Also, there's another point. If you think about the whole thing, the general picture, the food industry and the pharmaceutical industry are linked. And let's just speak about skin problems, because this YouTube channel is about skin problems. So when you have skin problems like, as I said, eczema or atopic dermatitis, and you don't focus on diet, you have to find something different. And that means that you look for like meds, you look for example for antihistamines or cortisons, because they allow you to scratch your skin and sleep better, for example. You buy specific creams just for when you have flare-ups coming out. And think about that. If you don't have these problems, their business wouldn't exist, especially the pharmaceutical one. Just because when you heal your skin through diet, you don't need anything else. And that means you're not going to buy those meds, whatever it is that you're buying for your skin, which means that you are a lost customer for them. So if everyone who has skin problems did that, they would not exist as a business. This is just in a broad sense, just to get, I just want you to make sure that you get the gist of what I'm saying. For example, I'm not taking any meds anymore, which means, I'm not paying anything for my skin. I used to pay so much money just, to get all the like medicines and also like specific creams. They were like even like £10 or something, just, for something like this, not too big. I'm like, that's expensive if you have to do it constantly. So that's what I'm trying to say, is that cut off all the crazy things that you're trying to do, and get rid of the problem like completely, permanently, long term. So make sure that it's not in here anymore, because I know that when you have this problem, especially when it's really severe, it's gonna be here, it's gonna affect your mindset every single day, and it's gonna be really difficult to get rid of that. So cut everything, whatever meds, whatever it is that you're doing, just focus on the diet. That's the main thing. Think about diet, what we eat basically is the energy, the fuel for our own system. That energy is used for everything. If you put rubbish in, you're gonna get rubbish out. So in this case, for your skin, if you put rubbish in, that's gonna be released through your skin, as I said before. So just cut all the crazy stuff, just eat the right things and live normally, and you'll be fine. But just forget about all these things. Think about it. Think about what I've said. Leave me any comments down below. I want to see what you think, guys. You know, if you have any comments or any questions, please do it down below. Just as a disclaimer, I'm not saying that like all doctors are bad, or you know, I don't want you to get this out of the video, but I think especially when you have related to skin issues, they should focus more on studying, if you wish, about diets and these kind of things, and about the raw vegan diet. So yeah, that's the video for the week, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Ciao.